したい大事そうに抱えた私を全部君がこの孤独を痛みを癒すの消えてしまいたい
Oh my glob.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam here from Mystic Oracle, and today we are doing top 10 DC characters. With me I have Jake.
Hi.
And Kyle.
Hi. This is the list of the top 10 characters from DC Comics, including, but not limited to, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Flash, Cyborg, Teen Titans, and more.
For all you who somehow don't know what DC is, why did you click on this video?
Without any further ado, let's begin.
Number 10, Superman.
I feel most of you just commented something along the lines of,
You idiots! Superman is the strongest and best DC character of all time, undisputed.
We just don't think he has enough character to be higher.
he was created for the sole purpose of being a stereotypical good guy.
The only reason he's on this list is because he invented the superhero we know today.
An orphan from Krypton, Superman was sent to Earth for safety.
The Kents adopted him and gave him the name Clark Kent.
Skip forward, and now he's fighting crime.
With the ability to fly, use super strength, heat vision, invincibility, and practically every other power, he usually doesn't struggle.
But with one weakness, that being a green space wreck of all things, he can be defeated.
Overall, Superman is a superhero who invented the stereotypical superheroes we see today.
Number 9, Wonder Woman.
Oh jeez.
If we had a nickel for every dislike on this video already,
We'd be Bill Gates.
Falling into the same boat as Superman, Wonder Woman just doesn't have enough character to be higher.
the Amazonian prince was literally made out of clay and given life from Athena.
Similar to Superman, Wonder Woman has a lot of superpowers.
These include super strength, speed, durability, reflexes, flight, and master hand-to-hand combatant, and probably more.
Also, she uses a lot of weapons.
Some of the most important of these include magic bracelets, lasso of truth, and sword of the shield.
She is also one of the founders of the Justice League.
Overall, she is the pioneer of female superheroes we see today.
Number 8, Cyborg.
The robot of DC, Cyborg is a half-human, half-robot fusion.
Actually, it's more like 3/4 robot as its arms, legs, and half of his face is robotic.
Cyborg is definitely the comic relief of the Justice League.
He is often the one cracking jokes in the middle of missions.
Victor is also a master mechanic with love for cars.
His backstory is a brutal one, making you wonder why is he so comedic.
Former football player, he gets into a near-death experience when his genius father saves him with robot parts.
To go into more detail, his dad accidentally let in a monster that killed his mom and almost killed him. He then gets prosthetics from his dad.
He hates that his dad did this to him.
He even says, and I quote, "Why couldn't you just let me die?"
His powers are limited compared to Superman and Wonder Woman, with his powers being only durability, some healing, and master hand-to-hand fighter. Overall, Cyborg is a comedic character with a tragic backstory.
Number 7, Shazam.
Billy Batson was the child of Cece and Marilyn Batson.
Then, unsurprisingly, his parents are murdered, and the murderer took his sister.
From here on, it gets a little weird.
A wizard named Shazam finds Billy and tells him to say his name.
Of course, Billy says his name, and he gets transformed into Captain Marvel. Then, he realizes when he says it again, he becomes Billy.
The name Captain Marvel wouldn't last as it was changed to Shazam for legal purposes.
Then Shazam literally gets murdered by a giant rock. Because how else would he die?
Also, Shazam is an acronym of the legends Billy would inherit aspects from.
Here is the people and their abilities Billy would take.
S for the wisdom of Solomon, H for the strength of Hercules, A for the stamina of Atlas, Z for the power of Zeus, A for the courage of Achilles, and finally M for the speed of Mercury.
Overall, Shazam is a kid who can transform into a Superman-like hero.
you?
I'm the evening's entertainment. Can I get a volunteer from the audience?
Number 5, Harley Quinn.
Being the first, and not but not last, villain on our list, Harley Quinn is the Joker's sidekick and love interest.
Dr. Harleen Frances Quinzel was a master genius with a near-genius intellect.
After college, she became a psychologist working at Arkham Asylum.
Then she gets assigned Joker.
Then the Joker wins her affection.
Harley Quinn helps the Joker escape many times.
Eventually, this is Doda's, and she is put into a cell of her own.
After a little bit, an explosion allows her to escape.
She becomes the Joker's sidekick and helps him.
Because someone, Joker, dropped her in a chemical container, her skin was bleached and she became immune to most chemicals.
Overall, Harley Quinn is the Joker's sidekick with incredible gymnast abilities.
Number 4, Deadshot.
Deadshot is a master assassin.
He claims that he has never missed, but his backstory claims otherwise.
When Floyd was a young boy, his brother and mother hated his father.
And Floyd hated him too, but he didn't hate him as nearly as much as the others.
His mother convinces his brother to kill his father.
Floyd hears this and decides he needs to stop it.
He climbs into a tree and gets ready to shoot the rifle out of his brother's hands.
Then the tree branch breaks and he accidentally shoots his brother in the head, killing him.
So, in shocking turn of events, he ends up killing his brother he loves and saving his father he hates.
Similarly to Robin, Deadshot does not have any powers, but is a near-perfect shot.
Overall, Deadshot is a villain with a weird past and a perfect aim.
Number 3, The Flash.
Similar to the Robins, there are many Flashes.
But for this list, we'll be focusing on Barry Allen.
Barry Allen's mom was murdered when he was a young child.
Then to make matters even worse, his father was framed for it.
But we later learn that he didn't do it.
Then Joe West takes him in.
But when the Star Labs particle accelerator explodes, he becomes super fast.
Because of the people start calling him The Flash.
Soon he becomes a superhero for the Justice League.
Overall, the Flash is a superhero with the ability of super speed.
Number 2, The Joker.
The Joker is possibly the most psychotic villain in comic history.
This is when we would usually talk about the backstory, but since Joker doesn't really have a backstory, we will just list the awful things that the Joker has done.
He killed former Robin, Jason Todd.
He shot and paralyzed Barbara Gordon.
He skinned a man.
He broke his own neck.
Basically everything he does to Harley Quinn.
Joker has changed a lot, however.
He was very different a couple of years ago.
Overall, Joker is Batman's number one nemesis.
Speaking of Batman,
Number 1, Batman.
Bruce Wayne was the son of the Waynes.
notice how he said was as his parents were killed.
After that tragedy, he became the superhero we also know as Batman.
He is an exceptional hand-to-hand fighter and a genius.
He also inherited billions from his parents.
Bruce Wayne doesn't do this without help.
He is often helped by Robin and Alfred.
Batman is the protector of Gotham.
Batman is also a master detective.
He is able to figure out who killed his parents.
Overall, Batman is a dark superhero and overall our favorite one.
That's it.
Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed.
Peace!